Hey everybody, it's Kristen O'Brien at Keller Williams Advantage Realty here in State College, and I wanted to do another update for everybody that follows us on social media about everything going on with COVID-19 in the real estate market. So last week I had given an update right when everything went down, and obviously last week a lot of things changed. And so this week we are having a new plan of action. So I just figured that I would reach out and just kind of give everybody that's interested a quick update. And I am available for any questions if anybody has anything at any time. So you can just DM us, comment, shoot me, an email or text, whatever you guys need for anybody that's following us on social media. So obviously the governor made some changes last week, and we are all now staying at home basically. So the order was any non-life sustaining businesses had to close their doors, and thankfully Keller Williams had already closed their doors, so that was nothing new for me and my team. So my team and I are now all working virtually from home, which again in the real estate world is nothing unusual. We all have home offices, and my team is already set up virtually. So everything we do is already in the cloud, and we have electronic signature systems. So we are already functioning virtually. So now my team and I are just limited to staying in our homes. We can't do any in-person appointments. And that was the other part that came out, was that they really want anybody in our industry to avoid any in-person or physical operations. So as a realtor, that means we're not doing open houses anymore. And as a realtor, I'm not able to necessarily take clients to homes for showings. So that is what's going on right now. A lot of people are asking me questions about what happens if I'm already under contract. So we have a lot of clients that are already under contract, and we're getting close to closing. So this is going to be very specific to who you are working with. So I have talked to almost all of our lenders, almost all of our local settlement companies, and they are all under their own restrictions, and they are all finding creative ways to comply. And obviously, public safety is our number one. I cannot stress that enough. We're not trying to skirt the system. Everybody is complying, but we're trying to look into doing mail-away closings, and obviously lenders have been doing things virtually for a long time also, kind of how realtors have. So lenders haven't really been affected too much other than their physical office space being shut down. So if you are currently purchasing a home, talk to your realtor, talk to your lenders. We're all working out solutions. And so far, we haven't had anybody not be able to do a closing this week. Again, it's only Monday, but we are making plans and arrangements for that. The other questions that I'm getting from a lot of people are, what do we do if we want to list our home, or buyers that are actively looking and have not found a home yet? So I just want to tell you all, if you are in a position where you still want to list your home, you still want to look at properties, we are coming up with creative solutions. So I personally have done 3D tours or virtual walkthroughs for almost all of my listings. So if you want to look at one of our properties, you can walk through the home without ever having to physically be there. We also have a lot of our sellers that are more than happy to do Zoom calls, and they can walk us through the properties. And we have some other creative things that we're doing to, not have in-person operations. So don't be afraid to be in the real estate market right now, because we have a lot of solutions for the right people that will make sense. So I think you guys just have to decide out there, what is important to you and what's going on right now. And all I can do is come up with creative solutions and, be there for any questions that anybody has. Other than that, nothing else has really changed. Obviously our physical locations shut down. We're doing everything virtually. None of the real estate companies locally are doing open houses. Everything is just turning into virtual tours, Zoom calls, video calls, that kind of stuff. But if you guys have any questions, please let me know. That's what I'm here for. And if you follow us on social media, we're going to keep giving you updates. I'm sure things are going to change. As soon as we have a handle on this, something's going to change again. So we're just rolling with it. So don't be afraid of real estate with things going on right now. We will find a way to, safely make everything happen that we need to. But again, the goal is for safety. So we want everybody to stay at home. We want everybody to be safe. We want to try to stop the spread of this virus as quickly as possible so we can all get back to normal life. So again, I'm just here for whatever you guys have questions or needs. So stay safe, and I think that's it. So hopefully this was helpful, and feel free to share this with whoever you want. All right, talk to y'all soon.